the Nigerian government has scored zero on that aspect. They are not even really concerned about the security of we, the citizens. Because talking about the abduction of the girls just got released. What were the negotiation terms and all? Is the government supposed to negotiate with terrorists? And now they're claiming that they probably didn't pay a dime for their release, but they were released on what basis, and on what basis were they abducted? I think the government needs to give us answers as regards that.
This really has to do with the election. As you can see now, the election is nearby. We have the Boko Haram and the herdsmen. So from my own point of view, I believe they are doing all this just to create fears in the heart of Nigerians. Because if you can sit down and think, take a deep breath and think, you get to see that we've been rearing cows in Nigeria. So why is it now the herdsmen and the Boko Haram stuff are really coming on? So I think our government should just get their heads together and do something about it. Why are some girls released and some are still held back? So it doesn't make sense. The government should do something. The arms those herdsmen are using, our Nigerian forces, they don't even have it. So they should just do something.
Apart from the issue of the insecurity we are looking at, I also think it has to do with series of corruption, somebody stage managing something, somebody trying to make money from something. You know, it's a pity that we lack serious investigative journalism. We also lack our police doing a very core investigation in everything that is happening. And even if the truth is unraveled, you may not end up saying it out just because of somebody trying to make money, somebody trying to use this opportunity to make money. You know, you're looking at during the time of PDP, you see the chief security spending money for security, for party politics and everything. So who says it's also different from what is happening now? You know, we only know what is happening now when another regime enters. You know, you see them on telly speaking, talking as if one angel is talking. You look at their faces, they look so innocent, but when they are out, you will say, wow.
The conspiracy theory that Fayose was saying, that it's a kind of like an act. But if you want to compare what happened during the time of Jonathan and what is currently happening, you will see that it's not possible for these Boko Haram insurgents to go to school and capture all those people and release them just like that. So I want to believe that there is something behind it. The federal government is claiming that they did not pay any ransom, but you will get to know before time. Somebody will bring us a fact to show that surely they pay ransom. And if it is not the other way around, maybe the current government wants to show that they have the capacity to actually bring back those girls without any issues. But if that is true, what happened to the Chibok girls in those times? Why does it take them so long? Why is it that they start releasing them batch by batch? We have a lot of conspiracy theory. Even some people made it known to us that some of these people that was in captivity, that was said to have been released, have been found somewhere else before now. And they were able to show us some pictures that we used to compare. So basically, I don't trust politicians when it comes to issues like this. So the only thing is that I pity the parents of those children, that they allow their children to be toying their life with. But all the same, if it is true that the current government has that capacity to probably to get people that are in captive, what has been happening to all these Boko Haram, all these S-men? Why are they killing and they keep killing? And look at the last statement that he uttered. If he was supposed to declare them as terrorists, just like what he did to others, but up to date, he's yet to do that. So I want to believe that the current government is shifting to one side. Just go and get your vote and we'll decide their fate in 2019.
I can see we are all still playing games in Nigeria. I can see everything being political, because I was watching journalism hangout. They were playing what they recorded, what one of the guests sent to the friend in Hausa language. They translated it. In one of the statements was saying, don't let my mother know, she will cry, she will die immediately. That we are in the barracks. It's all a game. It's all games and a kind of politics surrounding it. Before we could stop Boko Haram, Fulani herdsmen, we first of all trash the issue of the military involved, the politician involved. There are politicians involved, there are military involved, there are police involved. If not, this thing will keep on lingering on. So we should not deceive ourselves. In the other time, they said the military want about $1 billion for just to buy weapons. And the weapon, a whole $1 billion. And that $1 billion now is not counted for. We've not seen what they bought. There's nothing to prove. There's nothing that will come out of it. So it's all game. It's all way of making money.
I just feel it's a propaganda. It's a plan something. And at the end of the day, initially the federal government tell us that they will negotiate how to get those people released, the children released, and whatever they want, they are ready to pay. But at the end of the day, they tell us they are not paying anything, that they just release the students free of charge, which is not true. But why they cannot tell the Nigerians the true picture of it now is that because they have said they are negotiating. What are they negotiating? What are they? That negotiating means a lot. What are they negotiating? Is it to release the girls free or pay ransom before they release? And the money they are paying for this release, the Boko Haram will use this money again to purchase arms and continue fighting with our soldiers.
It's our time we come together and act as one Nigeria. I've said it without number to my friends. I said what is happening is political distraction. Some people are sitting somewhere doing something and making the populace to believe another thing. So it's political drama.
The government have tried their best to get the girls released from Boko Haram captivity. And I believe this should not happen again. In the country we are today, we ought to protect lives and property. And it's good for the government to be proactive in securing the lives of the Nigerians.
Sometimes certain things are done, even when it is bad, there's a way we try to put it in good order so that it doesn't sound awful in the ears of people and people don't feel bad about what happened. The Boko Haram are like a political cultural group or a political drama group. So they come out once in a while, perform, and they go back.